on, baby, to hide your eyes. I'm going against my own advice. Should I do New York? I can't decide. Fashion week was more your thing than mine. I can't even lie, I'd rather stay inside. I can't do suit and tie. Can't be in one room with you and stand on different sides. One thing at a time, I have to learn to hide. One thing at a time, emotions running high. I wish you felt alright, just hitting my line all the time, all the time. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. You stay on my mind all the time, all the time. Ooh, it takes some finesse. I see you finesse.
Good morning, guys. This is supposed to be a vlog and it's supposed to be titled 2025 Standing on Business. My productive day has started off terribly. Look at the state of... No, babe, it's so flat. Go again. Yeah, it's right on the rim. Brilliant. It sounds awful. Sounds awful. What on earth am I going to do? I don't even know how to... Dad said a compressor you need. Like, I don't know what that is. Oh my god. Babe, come and look. It's actually off the rim. This bit here is not supposed to be there. Yeah, it's finished. It's absolutely finished. Look at it, it's fully off the rim, the tyre. On the right. It's finished. That is flat. Flat, flat, flat tyre. I've got so much to do today! Oh, right, I need to ring the men in my life. Granddad, Dad, let everyone know. My granddad will tell me what to do, let's FaceTime him.
We just need to get a pump.
Can you open the garage?
Can't do anything else.
But we need to know what pumps. You're saying pump, we don't know what actual thing we're getting. What do you mean?
Just an electric tire.
I'm gonna ring Dave. Have you seen them TikToks where it's like, who are you calling? And it says, my sister. And you're not. You're actually calling your dad or your granddad. You trust them a bit more with DIY and mechanical stuff. We got an Uber to Halfords and now we're going to get an Uber back to the car. It's all happening. What a palaver that was. Seriously. Didn't think we were going to do it there, did you? Took us half an hour just to suss out how to use the tyre pump. But we're on our way. First action to do on the list today is go to the next Courts Hub event venue. I'm going to meet Pip there. She is going to have a look at the venue and then we're going to take pictures of everywhere just so we can really fully make sure we know exactly what's going on, what's going where on the event day and all of that kind of jazz. Whilst I'm there, Jacob's going to go and get a new tyre. Currently the tyre pressure's fine after we've just pumped it up, but obviously it's going to go back down again. We have a nail in it, which is just great. Fingers crossed he can get that either patched up or we'll just have to get a new tyre all together. Yeah, sorry for the darkness. Yeah, we're going to drive. Why are we so... Oh, that's why. There we go. That's much better. Sorry for the darkness there. And I now can de-stress. Bought myself a dash out. I have an addiction to natural sparkling waters, to be honest. So we're probably going to be there for half an hour to an hour just sussing everything out. Then we are going to go to the gym with Grace. This vlog was supposed to be titled Spend a Day With Me, 2025 We're Standing on Business. And it's just started so chaotically, hasn't it? Obviously you guys know that in 2025 one of my goals is to grow Courts Hub, which I just know it's going to happen at this point because the amount of work and effort we are putting into it is next level. We're doing this next big event. This is going to be our biggest event yet, which is so exciting. And then when it comes to the Courts Hub app, we have some challenges coming up, which I'm also so excited for. I mentioned on my last weekly vlog that I'm hoping to do like an incentive, like a prize for the next challenge, and that has all been ordered now. So just know it's a good prize. It's a really good prize. I know some of you are going to love it. And I'm also doing, for this next challenge, obviously I'm doing training for high rocks at the minute, so my training has been very hybrid focused, not so much gym training. Let's answer this quick. What was I saying?
It's a little bit more stressful than I thought today.
Yeah, that's a sad bit more stressful in my life right now. What I was saying was, obviously right now I'm doing hybrid training because I'm training for the high rocks, and I've had tons of messages asking exactly what I'm doing when it comes to my hybrid training. A lot of messages saying that people are interested in doing high rocks but they don't really know where to start. So I have started the process of making a high rocks hybrid style program within the next Courts Hub challenge. So you'll be able to pick between if you wanted to do weight training and focus on like glute growth, for example, or a high rocks / hybrid style training block if that's something that you're working towards as well. So there'll be two different kinds. So lots of work and like most of admin work that you guys don't see going on behind the scenes. Apologies to our windscreen wipers as well, guys, because we need to get them replaced as well as our tyre. We also need new windscreen wipers. Don't you just think it all happens at once? But we're alive, we're grateful, life's good. How are you feeling about this morning?
Fine.
About our high stress situation?
It wasn't high stress.
It was.
It wasn't, you know, fine. There was nothing. We wasn't stranded anywhere. The car was in the garage. We only had to go 2 minutes to go to Halford to get there.
Everyone's having a stressful morning when I rang my dad.
You're only stressed because you had to go to.
Yeah.
You got to go to strike.
It was because I'm on a time crunch. I didn't want to be late for Pip. But when I rang my dad to ask him about what to do with the car and whether or not we could drive it or not, and he was like, "No, Courtney, you're going to be driving on your rims. Absolutely not." Anyways, when I rang him, he was also stressed because his van's been stolen. He's working away in Birmingham, and his van with all his tools has been stolen.
Oh, they stole the full van? They just stole the tools out of that?
Should I ring him? Let's get a full update. So yeah, he is extremely stressed. Imagine he might not be able to get back. It's not funny. Hiya. Yeah, we got an Uber to Halfords and got a mini tyre pump.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Uber to Halfords, Uber back. Then we spent half an hour trying to figure out how to use it. And then
Plug it into lighter.
Yeah, plug it into the lighter, but it came with other attachments. So for ages we were trying to put all these attachments together to put it on there, and they were all freaking attachments for a bike.
Alright, man.
Okay. So your van's not been stolen, just the contents of it?
No, the van's got with all the contents.
I know, I thought that.
Yeah.
Just like Jacob. Oh my
Bad day at the
god.
office.
Really bad day at the office.
Wait, these are all supposed to be the same or not? 7, 8, 9 times 120.
Planning, they're done. I'm now heading to the gym. Well, actually I'm heading to my nan's where Grace is gonna get me from, and then we're gonna head to the gym. Guys, today is just not our day. You tell them what happened, babe.
We've lost our wind mirror cover. Our wind mirror cover's gone forever. It's disappeared.
Wind mirror cover is now gone. Do you want to tell them why?
Got one cover side. Yeah, so I clipped a parked vehicle on the way past.
Jacob clipped a parked vehicle, as in we was driving down a road and he whacked our wind mirror off on somebody else's
Remember
car.
when we was
Don't even bring up any type of instance.
No, not with you, you donut. When we was going to the airport in that shuttle from after we dropped the hire car off.
Yeah.
And the guy smashed his wind mirror off.
Yeah. That was funny.
That was funny.
It's not funny today though, because now we have no wing mirror cover. The actual wing mirror itself is luckily
It's not bad. It's fine.
fine. We just need
Car's fine.
We need the.
Just have no cap.
We don't
It
have
has no
a cap.
jacket. Our wind mirror has no jacket on right now.
It's got no coat on. So yeah, but on the plus side, we now have a new tyre. So today isn't really going to plan. However, we're still getting everything we need to do done. The planning went great. Everything is now planned, and I know exactly what we need to purchase and what we need to order for the event. It's gonna be so good. I actually have some vendors coming as well to this one, so the girls who attend will be able to purchase some really cute stuff. I'm not gonna lie, like adorable stuff. But that's all I'm gonna say for now because I don't want to give it away too much. But yeah, now I need to go to the gym. It is leg day. I've not eaten anything because of how here, there and everywhere I've been. I might just run into my nan's super quick and grab a snack before the gym because I need to eat something because it's leg day. It's my leg day with no higher ups finisher. It's just always. Grace is calling me. I think we'll do 4 or 5 movements. The main movement that I've been doing on my leg days is lots of unilateral work because of obviously the walking lunges and the sled push, and also glute movements. So my hip thrusts are definitely staying into my plan, but the rest are kind of just winging it. Like I said, I've been working on this new hybrid training program for you girls, but it's also going to be the plan that I follow for the next 12 weeks. So once that is complete and finished, I'll be able to give you all the information on it. But for now, I think we're just going to do 4 or 5 movements. But I definitely need to get something to eat beforehand because I am starving.
Both sides of the 12. Both sides of the L. Both sides of the 12. Both sides of the L. My God. My God. Chanel. My God. My God. Chanel. My guy pretty like a girl, and he got 5 stories to tell. I see both sides like Chanel, see on both sides like Chanel. Swimming laps through cool water, eating like I'm underworld. Hide my tattoos and Shibuya, police think I'm other underworld. Why I treat a nigga like a 12? How you looking up to me and talking down? Can't you see I am the big man? All level, I am the I am. I'm filming with the drone cam, and I pick the killer killer. Zoom on that stick, no way. So close, I'm on that kill. Controller on your lower back, yeah, good. Dick roll the eyes back in the skull, rolling. Ride, rolling when you ride, got the ride. I won, speed acting, turned out like some dirty plastic ride. 2016, brush some discs. 2017, ideas playing off the wall. This is cold, not a click on the neck. With a cup, in a cup, acted it. As a double edge tonight, I don't like to fight till I'm fighting. Revenge in the air, make my lungs sick. Chopper in the sky like a country. Clips on clips like Mike. Hello, it's really on. See both sides like Chanel. See on both sides like Chanel. It's really you on my mind. It's really you on my mind. It's really you. It's really you on my mind. Both sides of the 12. Both sides of the L. Free smoke rings in their house.
I'm heading to Nando's on my own, guys. What? On my own? That is, who is she? Who is she? If you don't know, I don't really like, I don't necessarily not like it. I just prefer to be in other people's company rather than my own. Like, I just don't like to do things on my own. Like, going and eating in a restaurant by myself literally scares the F out of me. No, not for me. But here we are doing it. I don't really have an option because usually I would go for lunch with Jacob if I didn't want to go for lunch, but obviously he's on prep, so that's not an option right now. So that's where we're gonna head. I'm gonna get some lunch there. I've brought my laptop and my cameras because 1, I need to do some editing, and 2, I need to get all of the graphics done for the event. So basically I'm gonna have loads and loads of decor, loads of boards, and for things like the posters and the boards that are going to be in there for this event and previous events, I always make all of the graphics. So I need to make all of those whilst I'm here, and I also need to edit this vlog. So I feel like I'm going to be here for a couple of hours. There is a Nando's, and I am hungry, so I'm going to get a Nando's first, but there is also a Starbucks, so I might head into Starbucks a little bit later on to grab a coffee and do some work in there, because I don't want to be sat in Nando's for hours with no food. Obviously I'm going to eat in the first place, but after the first hour I'm just going to be sat there, and I don't want them to be like, what is she doing? I got changed into my, I don't actually know what this is called, this colour. I don't know why it slipped my brain. Charcoal Mal? I think it's maybe called. I love this colour tracksuit. I've got the crew neck and the cuffed joggers on. I also love the wide leg joggers, but the cuff joggers with the crew neck, I just think I look pretty cool, if I'm honest, in it. But yeah, that's what I got changed into, and then I still have my bomber on. Bit of an update whilst we're on our way on Accutane. I just put it on my story then. Skin's still the same. It's been a week. It's been a week. It's been a week. Has it been a week? It's been over a week. I think it's been 8 days since I started taking it. Skin is the exact same, I would say. No, I'm still getting like new active spots. Like I've woken up with one this morning that was quite sore. So skin's not really changed. Dryness though I am starting to get. So I currently have what appears to be old lady lips. Let me see if I can get close to the camera. Do you see how wrinkly they are when I do that? Old lady lips. They're not painful or anything, they're not sore, they're just dry. And then around my nose, you can't see it right now because I've got makeup on, I've got like a tinge of red permanently around my nose here where it's just dry. So the dryness is appearing. I don't think my dryness will get crazy, she says, touch wood. There's nothing I can touch, but I don't think it'll get crazy because I'm only on 20 milligrams, and my intention is only to stay on 20 milligrams. And I've been told that's fine, so I'm just going to stay on the 20 milligrams for us. If I need to stay on it for a longer period, then I'll stay on it for a longer period. But a lot of people, what they do is go for a higher dosage from the get-go, so that the length of time they're on Accutane is shortened, but then you end up with like all of the horrendous side effects. And I think the side effects just include like really bad dryness, all over all of your body, and in particular your face obviously, and then also mood swings because it affects your hormones quite a lot. So ideally I don't want the mood swings and all of that jazz, and I also don't want to be super dry, because if my skin was dry I wouldn't even be able to put makeup on, and that would be worse than having spots at this point. So yeah, I'm going to stick to the 20 milligrams and go from there. And we're here. I can't believe I'm actually going for a Nando's on my lonesome. The good thing now about vlogging in public is that I've got the Osmo, so I can just like pop it up in front of me whilst I eat. I'm gonna die. The thought of it's actually sickening. Anyways, I'll see you in there. Day. It is so busy in here. I'm going under. So I'm definitely going to go straight from here to Starbucks to do my work, because me sat here with my camera in front of me is just driving me a bit insane. I really just need to get over my fear of this. Hopefully you can hear me fine. Okay, food done. It was so busy in there. I'm literally thinking to myself, do people not work? And then here I am working from Nando's and Starbucks. Well, I didn't work in there. It was way too busy. There was no plug socket, so I just thought I'll go to Starbucks. I have a feeling Starbucks is going to be mega busy as well. On this retail park as well, there's also a TK Maxx. Let me spin around. So definitely gonna go in there after I finish my work in Starbucks. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else. Potentially nip into Boots as well. I can't currently think of some things that I need, but I always need something from Boots, so we'll go in there as well. Work finished. I was in there for I think 2.5 hours, but I did get a lot of work done. Got all the graphics for the event done, responded to all my DMs and emails, and then I was on the phone to Meg and just did some like jobs that needed doing, like emails that I needed to send and things like that. So I'm happy that is all done. I'm telling you now, 2025 guys, we're cooking. We are cooking. But anyways, it's now 10 to 4. Jacob, I'm at the apartment. Jacob is upstairs. He's going to come down now and we're going to go to Sainsbury's, because when I say my fridge, it's bare. In fact, the only food in there, this is so gross, but the only food in there is leftover vegetables from Christmas, like carrots and parsnips from December. Courtney babe, it's been a month, you can throw them out. So when I say it's empty, and in the last few days I've been going for convenience food. For example, I had my Nando's today. I definitely did not need to grab a Nando's, but it was just out of ease, and I wanted to get all my work done before I went for a food shop, because food shop, I don't know about you, but it's a freaking task. So I also don't want to do it alone, so Jacob's going to come down now and we're going to head to, I think, Sainsbury's. I'll drive. He said, do you want to drive? I said, yeah. So yeah, we're going to do a quick, very, very quick food shop. Obviously Jacob eats the exact same foods every single day because he's on prep, and I'm just going to get the basics. I'm pretty sure I'm going to order a HelloFresh box just because it's just easier. And obviously I'll just get it for one. So I'm going to get a HelloFresh box on. And so realistically I just need things for breakfast. Gluten free is not for me, guys. It really isn't. I just can't do it. How am I not supposed to have like bread? I love bread. I love bread. I love pasta. It's a lot. Potentially before I'm due on. So I usually track my period with Flow, the app Flow, but obviously I have the Ultra Human ring and I've not been wearing it for weeks, but I have started wearing it again. I don't know why I didn't wear it. It's just me being silly, really, to be honest. But I've put it back on again just to track my sleep, and now they have a new feature which also tracks your periods. So it tracks your body temperature, so it can really, really accurately tell when you're ovulating. So obviously Flow can do that as well, but not accurately, because it's just basing it off your previous cycles, whereas when I'm using the Ultra Human ring, that's as accurate as it can possibly be, because it's basing it off your previous cycles and your body temperature, because I'm pretty sure your temperature shifts when you're ovulating and also when you're due on. So I've started wearing it for that. I'll put a little insert of what it shows me on the app now. It tells me exactly when I'm going to ovulate this month, and it tells me how far off my period is. I'm pretty sure I'm going to come on my period on February 1st, and then I'm on until February 7th. So it just is a good heads up. So the reason I brought that up is because a lot of people say maybe just try and cut gluten out the week before your period and see if that makes a difference. So maybe I'm just going to do that, because full-time cutting out gluten is a no-no, but a week, surely I can do a week. Surely I can do a week. It's not even so much like I want to be on top of my nutrition because I have got an aesthetic goal, like I'm happy with my body right now. Maybe I would want to be a tiny bit tighter, but that will come just with being more consistent anyway. It's not like I'm going to need to do drastic dieting to do that. It will just come from being consistent with my training and consistent with my eating, so I'm not worried about that. The reason I really want to become way better with my nutrition and like set meals every single day, because I don't have an option. Like I have to be fueling my body, 1 for recovery because of all the training I'm doing, and 2 for performance. There's no way I can be doing 5 and eventually 10 and however many Ks running when I'm not properly fueling myself. And same goes for my weight sessions. I'm a bit thirsty. Oh, I'll drink this. Play good water. First of all, I just want to see if they have any cotton underwear, because I'm in desperate need for some new knickers. I don't know, hopefully that's not too much information. Oh, Jacob, look at them. How cute are those? Do you think I need them? You're thinking they're stunning, aren't you? How cute. They don't look like all my other pairs. In fact, I think I actually do need them. We'll come back for you. Let me just double check if they have. I also love these, like, can you see the material? Muslin material. But anyways, I'm not looking for them right now. I'm looking for knickers. Oh, how comfy does that look? That looks nice. Cotton undies. With cotton. They all say with cotton, not cotton. You should always get cotton, 100% cotton undies, girlies, because otherwise I'll throw off your pH. You know what that means. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you don't know what it means. Right, okay. No win with the nicks. It's only £25. It just gives me the look of disappointment, but to be fair, I do have, like, I've outgrown my drawers, my pyjama drawers, guys. Either some have to go.
Because you buy a pair every single time we come food shopping, that's why.
Don't buy any, no. That's not true, guys. I feel like I'm not even going to be able to vlog because I can't think and vlog. So I'll give you a haul when I get back. Okay, we're back. Let me give you a quick haul. It's such a boring food shop, but like I said earlier, I am going to get some HelloFresh, so I didn't need to do a big shop. So I got some sourdough. Plan is to have bacon and avocado sandwiches for breakfast, because it's something that I never ever get sick of. And my issue with breakfast is I'll eat something for 2 days and then I'm over it. Like, I can't eat it anymore. So with the bacon sandwiches, I know I'll be able to consistently eat them and not get sick of them. Some tuna, because I really love tuna mayo sweet corn pasta. So I plan on making a big batch of that at the beginning of each week, just so I can have lunches there and then if I don't have time to cook any. I got this yogurt this time instead of my Phage, whatever it's called, because it's 0% fat, not that I'm bothered about that, and organic, and it's still got 10 grams of protein per 100 gram, which most of the other Greek yogurts don't have that, just the Phage one. Then I got, well, Jacob got 4 packs of boil in the bag jasmine rice, because as you can imagine, he goes through a lot of rice. Golden kiwis. If you don't know, get to know. This is the best fruit. It is so sweet, so yummy. Love them. More rice. He got 2 kilograms of chicken breast, some honey, and then some more light mayo for my tuna pasta. Bagels there for Jacob. Bananas. Picked up a packet of my favourites because I just love candy kitten sweets so much. 2 avocados there for my bacon and avocado sandwiches. 2 packs of oats for Jacob. And then he got frozen peas, frozen sliced peppers, frozen mushrooms, frozen red onion, more sliced peppers, and then big packet of pasta. Oh, and we also got Nando's garlic sauce. He can have sauce on prep as long as he keeps it consistent through the entire of prep. So that was a big question that you got last time, wasn't it?
Like the Nando's sauces, for example, are like pretty much identical in calories, all different flavours, so you can swap and change between them. Only thing like you can't do is really like if you slap rules of mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise and Thai fat sauces are obviously in there. Low-carb ones are fine. Eggs, bacon. This is what I meant on my previous vlog when I said I usually go for nitrates free. Nitrites. Oh, I was calling it nitrates. It says nitrites on here. Anyways, I get naked bacon. Just because supposedly it's better than normal bacon. We've got this seasoning to try. The brand's called Cape Herb and Spice Rub, and we got Louisiana Cajun. You never know, maybe it'll taste like Louisiana Rub from Wingstop. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Potatoes, 3 of these. Also, just a heads up, the Heinz tomato sauces are 100% natural ingredients, so there's no additives, no bad oils. It's extra virgin olive oil in those as well. So if you're going to go for a pasta sauce, go for the Heinz ones. They were just tomato and basil, and we also got tomato and chilli. And then I got this sweet and salty peanut butter because I've never had it before. And it's crunchy because I really wanted crunchy peanut butter. I usually get smooth, but I really wanted crunchy. Some Italian herb and spices. Big packet of Lurpak. Mikey bags, dark chocolate. And then I think the last thing in there is chopped tomatoes. And that's it. That is it. The goal for this next week is not to track calories, not to exactly watch what I'm eating, but cook my own meals, all of my own meals, and consistently have 3 to 4 meals a day. My breakfast, my dinner. I call lunch and dinner and tea because I'm from up north, so just before people are like, why are you calling dinner lunch dinner? That is my dinner. Make sure I have breakfast, dinner, tea, and a pre-workout snack, and sometimes even a post-workout snack, but we won't push it. Apologies, this vlog was a little bit here, there, and everywhere. I was supposed to vlog my entire day yesterday, but the way yesterday started, you know, it's just one of them days you just think to yourself, nothing's working in my favour, stop forcing it. So that's exactly what we did. I came home, had a bit of a relax, and we started again today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Keep an eye out for the next vlog, which will obviously be on Sunday. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please, 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 if you did, like and subscribe down below. And I will see you all next time.